Hello viewers, this is Chef Pradeep. Welcome to my channel Everything Business and Food. In this video I'm going to show you how to make nice burger buns at home using a OTG oven. For that you need 200 grams of flour, 15 grams of sugar, 4 grams of salt, 15 grams of butter, 4 grams of yeast. I also use 50-50 milk and water. So 50 ml of milk, 50 ml of water, and you can replace with complete water or complete milk also. Now first, as we usually do, is to activate the yeast. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of sugar and lukewarm water, just enough. Mix it. It will take approximately 5 minutes, 4 to 5 minutes for the yeast to get activated, and it will start fermenting. Once it starts fermenting, then we will be mixing it with the flour to make the dough. So I'm going to leave it now. Let's check after 4-5 minutes. As you can see, the yeast is ready now. It's bloomed. So now what I'm going to do is mix dry ingredients first: sugar, salt. When this two is put together, just mix it so that yeast will not have direct contact with salt. So now once it's mixed, next mix the yeast. Start mixing. Add all the milk at once. This is a straight dough method. Butter you can add little later, so that the flour can take the maximum amount of water. Adding some more water. Just with the spoon initially mix it to form light dough. Now you can start mixing with hand. Once 1/4 of the water is incorporated, or the liquid is incorporated, then you add the butter and continue to knead. You should knead the dough well in order to develop the gluten. You have to knead until you get a smooth dough like this. I would suggest kneading on the table. So you can see the dough is nicely mixed. Now next what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide this into pieces and rest it for some time so that the gases will fill in. Then we can shape it into a burger bun. So we are going to divide now into 110 gram each piece. So now we have 3. Initially, once you cut, you just allow the dough to rest for a few minutes so that the gases will fill in, and then you can roll it and make a shape and put it on it. Now it has been around 5 minutes. I left it like this. Now we're going to make shape. Just take it and roll it nicely. You can also do this way. See? Okay. Once done, placing there. It's a greased tray. Now this is second one. Just placing it like this so that won't stick much. Third. Now this oven is not on, so I'm just going to use it like a proofer. So I'm just keeping it inside. Later on, once the burger bun is proof, we can turn the oven on. Now the burger bun is proofed enough. You just press a little bit and see if it does not spring back immediately. It's ready. Now I've just sprinkled some water on it. Now I'm also going to put some sesame seed on this. Now it's ready for baking. Now when you use OTG oven to bake burger bun, make sure to keep in this setting so both coils will be getting hot. And initially keep it at 240, and then after 5-6 minutes reduce to 200. Now the oven is ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it inside. Make sure to put it in the middle rack so the temperature is balanced. This will, in my estimation, it will take around 12 to 15 minutes maximum in this oven. Let's see how much time it takes. So it has taken around 14 minutes. I'm taking it out, burger bun. As you can see, now the burger bun is ready, and I have applied a bit of oil, and we are going to cool it down for some time. My burger bun has been cooling down for some time. Now I have shifted to a plate. Now it's completely ready. A small tip is to avoid too much wrinkles on the top. Before storing it, you completely cool it. Even a little bit of moisture will bring wrinkles on it. And if you want to make a bit more firm burger buns, you can reduce a bit of sugar. Now we can enjoy using this bun to make different types of burgers. Thanks for watching.